Hurry in to Old Navy this Saturday and Sunday to get jeans for the whole family on sale. Just $15 for adults, $12 for kids. Plus, redeem your Super Cash starting this Saturday to save even more at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Super Cash valid 6/3 to 6/11. Jeans valid 6/3 to 6/4. Select styles only.
You are tuning in to Goldilocks Productions' presentation of a Magical Journey show with Reverend Bryan Rawls. Bryan is a certified psychic medium, certified Fairyologist and realm reader, light language channel, extraterrestrial channel, universal channel, certified angelic communicator and facilitator, light code and star chi code activator, certified Reiki master teacher, certified esoteric energetic acupuncturist, a certified sacred activations mastering me practitioner, a multi-dimensional galactic shaman, and a certified witchcraft ceremonial magical practitioner. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard. The call-in number is 657-383-1895. Press 1 to take you out of listen mode only. Enjoy this magical and healing show.
And hello, everyone. This is your host, Reverend Bryan Rawls, and we are doing mini readings this evening. But before I start to our phone callers, I want to make a couple of announcements. The call-in number for the radio show is area code 657-383-1895. Also, I would like everybody to go to www.amagicaljourney.com and go to the store and services and check out the MP3s as well as the few items that are in the store and the other items that will be coming to the store very soon. As well as also check around and get to know some of the guides as well that I work with. But definitely, if you like the website, you'll definitely like the blog, which is www.bryanrawls.com, and definitely check that out because I do post new moon and full moon transmission announcements and advertisements, and that happens twice a month. So look forward to it twice a month, year-round. Okay, so before we take our first phone call, I want to give the area code and the telephone number once more for all of the listeners, so that the listeners can call in to get their question answered by me. The area code is 657-383-1895. Call in, press number 1. That will take you out of the listening mode and have your hand raised for me to call on you. Okay, so our first telephone caller is area code 205, which is Mary. Hey, Mary, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, Bryan?
Doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. So what can I help you with today?
So basically, over the last few days, I've been experiencing, which I usually have this during the new moon, just a bout of just feeling down and feeling like a lot of creative insecurity. And I was just wondering if you have any messages in regards to just breaking that cycle or something I can help get over my writer's block.
Okay, so I do know that as the new moon goes into waxing phase and you have the energy growing to the full moon, you know that our inspiration grows with the full moon. Now, they are saying that there is some particular reason for some particular reason for the writer's block. And it is around a rebirthing situation of you rebirthing new aspects of yourself through this creative writing or these creative aspects. Also, they're wanting you to look at what has basically been, I guess you would say, in a crossed condition for you here in the past couple months. Whatever has felt like it has been kind of in a rut and really stuck. It feels to me like this particular energy is going to be turning around for you, and this is around thoughts and intellect. So so they're showing me a brain, which automatically shows me something to do with possible study. I don't know if you're getting ready to learn something, but possibly learning something new will get you out of this rut.
Okay.
Okay, but they are wanting me to bring through a activation if you would like to receive it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so just take a deep breath in, and we are going to bring through kind of like a road opener activation to kind of smooth out the path that's before you and kind of open up the roads. We're going to bring in this particular energy and just listen to my voice.
Inopakata estado ora te pakotuuna. Nako ora steno uma te ko ora steno. Rati e ka mahteto ora kata ayan. Ino o mano okuta ora stan in.
And take a deep breath in and bring that energy up into your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, down into your well of dreams at the back of the head, up and out the crown chakra, doubling back into the fourth eye where your head was off when you were a baby, beaming down into the pineal gland, all the way down the Shaman, activating the 8-cell blueprint at the perineum. And take a deep breath in. Okay, how's that feel?
Okay, thank you so much, Bryan.
You are very welcome, Mary. And you just take deep breaths in and just relax for the rest of the evening, and don't get frustrated with yourself. Just let it flow. Let it flow.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Good night.
Night, sweetie. Okay, so again, the call-in number for this evening is 657-383-1895, and I'm here to take your questions, any particular questions that you may have regarding love, relationships, money, finances, spirituality, energy blocks, anything that you can, anything that is troubling within your life. Definitely call in. So we're going to take our next phone caller at area code 216. Area code 216, first name and question.
Hello, how are you this evening?
Hello, how are you?
Good. My question to you, Bryan, is I have been working on trying to change careers. Do you see me getting an offer soon? Do you see me getting an offer soon, me being able to, I'm going to manifest it, but what do you see coming up for me?
Let's see here.
Didn't get any responses this week, which was very rare. I usually get at least one a week, resume. But it was a holiday.
All right. So, yeah, that's what they're showing me here is the holiday. The holiday energy definitely has kind of thrown things off course as far as you getting callbacks weekly. What I hear is that this is okay. So this is showing me within 6 to 8 days is when you're going to receive the next formal what's the word?
Introduction. How's that?
There you go.
Formal
yes.
introduction interview.
And
okay.
there you go. And what they tell me here is this is possibly someone that you know from your past.
Okay. Oh.
And like
okay.
way back in the past, like possibly in your younger years.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly how this will come about, but normally...
You just tell me what you get. I know. You just tell me what you hear. I know. Wow. Go on. What else? Sorry.
But, and this is going to also activate some kind of like some intuitive aha hits to your intuition that's going to basically make you think that things are lining up here, and they actually really are, because okay, so yeah, they're showing a lot of happiness after these aha moments start to come in. So I would say probably within the month of June, you should have a job and already within at least a week to 2 weeks before it ends.
Oh wow! And this is someone. It must be a man, or maybe not. I shouldn't say that, but it's someone.
Well,
that
I would say yes. It probably is a male, because it is showing up as okay. So it's showing up as the Lover's card in the past section.
Okay, and this would be for a job offer. I wonder what that could be. I know. Don't try and analyze it. Just let it happen. Okay.
Yep,
and
you gotta let it happen, sweetie.
And I'll be in a new line.
Yes, there is definitely a brand new perspective that you see for yourself and for your path.
Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh gosh. So, anything else? This job will be a good one, a keeper, and everything.
It's very financially stable.
Okay.
Very financially stable, and very much along the lines of a keeper.
And this is in the next 6 to 10 days. Wow. Okay.
Yes, this is within the next 6 to 10 days. I would say give or take 11.
Oh,
yeah, timing is a little bit rough with the linear time shifts that we are going through at the moment. So you gotta think they don't run on time over there. So our ancestors are going to give us what we ask, when we ask, but on their timing.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. So just
have
keep
a
your
nice
head
evening.
up, and you too, dear. You too.
Thank you, Brian. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening.
You too, dear. Much love. Okay, so we are going to go on to our next phone caller. And for all of those that are in listening mode, please get your telephone out. Flip it open or press the on button, 657-383-1895. And we're going to go to our next phone caller at area code 231. Area code 231.
Hey, Brian, it's Destiny.
Hey, Destiny, how are you?
Hey, I was wondering if you have any tips on manifesting. I need to manifest about $400 by next week. Click my heels and make it happen.
All right, so what you want to do is you want to get you a green candle, and then you want to get you a pen, like a needle or a little pen of some sort. And you want to inscribe on the candle $400. Don't be greedy. You may ask for like $450, maybe $500 if you want, but don't be greedy. But I want you to put $400 up there, and then I want you to put beside it your name and your last name, because you don't want it to come to anybody named Destiny. You want it to come to a specific person named Destiny with your last name. And then you want to put the Mercury symbol, and then you also want to put the Jupiter symbol up there. Okay, and then you want to put $3 signs. All right, and then you want to coat the candle in honey, and then you want to sprinkle it with sprinkle the candle with cinnamon, and then you want to put that candle in a candle holder, and then you want to put a magnet right beside it. Or if you want to get really fancy, you can go to a Botanica and you can get you a lodestone. If you can't find a lodestone, a magnet will work. All right. Okay. Put a magnet near it, and also put a citrine and a pyrite. After you put that citrine and that pyrite, light that candle. Speak your magic to that candle, and I guarantee you within 7 days you will have $450 to $500.
Woohoo! Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
And don't think about
how or why or any of that. Just
exactly. Don't let how or why or any of that, and don't get caught up in necessarily trying to do the candle magic right, because remember, you can't do nothing wrong. Okay. I don't care how hard you try, you cannot do anything wrong.
Okay. Just put my intent out there and let it go. Let it go.
Exactly. Let it go and stop worrying about it. Take your shower and go to bed.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. That all that you would like to manifest? Or actually, you know what? How about we do a quick activation with you real quick? And what I want you to do,
that would be lovely.
I want you to picture a dollar sign in your third eye or in your Ajna chakra.
Mm-hmm.
And just take a deep breath.
Numa stendo ora tamakutu ora stende kan ora stende makata isten una. Nenu urapa kutu uras ema okota arasta. Ninne ekedo unan.
And take a deep breath in. And bring that energy up and through your root chakra, in through your sacral, out through your solar, in through your heart, up through your throat, spinning around the third eye, into the well of dreams, up and out the crown chakra, settling back into the fourth eye, all the way down the Shushumna, activating the 8-cell blueprint at the perineum. And take a deep breath in. Okay, and how are you feeling?
I feel great. That feels good. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome, Destiny, and let me know how that little bitty candle magic does for you.
I absolutely will. Thank you, Bryan. Love you.
You're welcome.
Have a blessed
dear.
evening.
Love you
Everybody
too.
have a blessed evening.
Okay, thanks, dear. Okay, so all of the folks that are on listen mode, 657-383-1895, and we're going back to the phone lines at area code 404.
Oh, hi, Bryan.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, this is Kathy. And
How
I
are
got
you
your
doing,
mail
Kathy?
today. Well, I'm okay. I'm kind of nervous, but I wanted to ask you a question. But before I ask the real question, could you be able to tell me where my watch is?
Okay, so let's see here. How long has it been since you've seen it?
About 4 or 5 years since we moved here. I think it's in a lingerie chest, but I can't seem to find it in there.
Okay, so what I am seeing is that it is... All right, so what I am seeing is wedged in behind a... I don't know if this is something that is a dresser and a wall, or if this is behind a washer dryer, washer and a wall, something along the lines of that, because this is behind something. It's wedged behind the wall that is that has something against it. And it's like it's wedged up against it, almost like not to where it's like crushed or anything, but more like where it's hidden, where it wouldn't be on the floor. Okay, so I don't know if there's something to your walls, like a baseboard lining of some sort, but there's something that is keeping it from actually falling on the floor.
Is it in a container?
Well, it's wedged, so
I tried to put it somewhere where it wouldn't get lost, so I put it in like a secret place in something, and now.
Okay, well, it's wedged somewhere. It's like it's wedged, and it almost looks like there's wood. So that's the reason why I said dresser.
Could it be wedged behind a drawer?
Very much so. Very much so, because it hasn't hit the floor. I don't see no floor near this.
Oh, weird. Okay. Is it in the
All
bedroom?
right, so possibly pull out some drawers in your dresser.
Okay.
But this is wedged behind, looks like wood. And basically I'm asking Spirit to show me where this is, and they are showing kind of like almost like a similar to like a knotted wood, and not really good on color because sometimes my visions come in color, but it's knotted.
Oh.
What is that?
A cedar chest?
Very much possible. Because is that a knotted, does your cedar chest look knotted?
I'd have to go look. I forget. But
all right, well, look at your wooden pieces that are knotted. All right?
Okay.
Okay, and what was your other question, dear?
Okay, well, actually, I don't even know what the question is, but I'm just feel kind of lost. I don't know kind of where I belong or what I'm supposed to do, or I just...
You're feeling like time is moving too fast and you can't slow down? Or more like you're the world's moving too fast and you're going so slow?
Well, like I'm overwhelmed and I'm not really even doing anything, it seems like to me.
Okay. So I'm going to pull you over until we have our session because I know we're supposed to be having a session here soon. I'm going to do a activation to pull you over, but we are going to address this situation more in depth in our session. So just take a deep breath in. And what I want you to do, Kathy, is I just want you to just breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to focus upon your breath. And I even want you to focus upon your breath after this call because your breath is going to be your connection, and it seems as if there are times when you get overwhelmed, you tend to hold your breath. Okay? So just take a deep breath in, and I'm going to do a small activation. Okay? Take a deep breath in.
Inaki ang ura stamo ko santo ukati aro ko oko na hayat. Mina kate shandu uros. Una ke do ura ko do ore kyan ayatesh. Romo ko si. Rane ke do oko do ora. Mine ikwa. Na no uru. Ni stano oko do oras. Hito urate moko urati an ar. Ne an oma kate esta. Renne esteno. Romo una te ata arash. Venne esteno.
All right, deep breath in. Okay, and bring energy up and through your root chakra. And through your sacral. Up through your solar. Through your heart. Your throat. Your third eye. Down into your well of dreams. Up and out the crown chakra. Doubling back into your fourth eye where your head was softening where your baby. Beaming down into your pineal gland. All the way down the Shoshana. Activating the 8-cell blueprint at the perineum. And take a deep breath in. Okay, and focus on that breath. That breath is going to do you some good. It's also going to take out a lot of that overwhelming and that panic feeling of that feeling left behind.
Yeah, left behind. You got
Is
it.
that left behind feeling something that you've felt for pretty much a while now?
I think I always was afraid I was going to be left behind, or I was at some time left behind, but I don't really know, what it was.
Well, do know that the fear of being left behind is just a fear because you're not left behind. Remember that. No one will leave you behind now. No one will leave you behind. I won't leave you behind. Anybody will not leave you behind. All you have to do is ask for help. And you've already took the first step in asking.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, so keep your head up. And I sent you an email back. So check that email, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
You are very welcome, Kathy. You breathe, and you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, take deep breaths in, everyone, and we are going to go to our next phone caller, which is 850 and area code 850.
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Hello, how are you?
I had a question. I wanted to know what you see as far as direction for me. I've been searching for direction, and I'm just unsure. But I was just hoping that you could kind of clarify for me.
All right. What's your first name? All right. Take some deep breaths in. Okay, so I'm seeing directions, for particular directions that's involving particularly around finances. This basically the scope of range that you're looking at for direction in?
Well,
life they're bringing into
in general.
Life in general?
Well, I kind of lost my way for a while. And, I got a really good support system, with my wife and children. And they've seen me, through a lot. And it's just that, I'm kind of got my second wind. I had a lot to deal with my family, and they kind of really knocked me down, to my knees. And so I've kind of found my way back and time in there. And so, and I'm just trying to get back again,
Okay. Well, they are bringing me, back to finance. And I don't know why they're persistent about finances. Are you strapped in some way for cash?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got to give what they give me. I'm not doing a full reading on the air, but I will tell you that they are showing me that that within so they're showing me within about 2 to 3 months there is going to be basically an increase within your financial income or financial flow, and this could be due to help from a spouse or possibly you increasing whatever it is that you're doing now for your financial income. But I'm hearing that there's definitely some financial flow coming to basically coming in within the next 3 months. That is definitely going to kind of give you some bouncing room for you to kind of play with the direction that you are actually flowing into, because you really don't have any set direction as of right now. You're kind of at that crossroads of two different decisions or two different paths. So have you been faced with some decisions here lately, or decisions about your path or a particular outcome of change for you? Because they're showing me a rebirth of some sort getting ready to happen within the next 2 months.
Yes. I've kind of been going through this spiritual journey over the last couple of months, and this kind of finding my voice, from the past, and kind of everything's different, and so even my wife and my children are like, wow, it's odd what's been going on with me, and it's kind of off with the old, my family, not my wife and children, but I'm talking about my family, that's old, and so a lot of
the old paradigm is definitely breaking, and a lot of the new paradigm is coming in. What I would recommend for you to you is I would recommend a full in-depth session to kind of look at this in a further precise way. This was basically just skimming the surface. So check out my website at www.magicaljourney.com. That is Magickal with a CKAL journey.com, or you can call the office at 586-659-9620, and we can assist you further with a more in-depth reading.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome, and thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. So, we are going to the next phone caller, but I want to give the call-out or the call-in number once again for all the folks that are in listen mode. The call-in number is 657-383-1895, and our next phone caller is 775. 775.
Hey, babe.
Hello, how are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. Is this Kareem?
No.
Who?
It's Linnell.
Oh, Linnell, hello. You sound like one of my other ladies. I'm good. What can I help you with?
Wow. Well, I'm working on me, but boy, I tell you, I had a big blowout.
It's rough, huh?
So, things are crazy, but he's trying to be nice, but there's still all those issues that we got to deal with, and we're at a head right now, so. I don't know. I don't know. I just went and put my 4 stones around my property, so I'm actually
good deal.
I feel pretty light right now. Came in,
good.
checked my emails, show was on, so I'm calling to say hey, and any guidance you can give me for tonight would be wonderful. I'm not sure if the conversation is going to happen tonight with my husband or not. If I should wait.
All right, I will tell you that that there is going to be a conversation within the next 48 to 72 hours. So that's within the next 2 to 3 days. And I'm seeing that this could be rather a little surprising for you to where you're like, oh my God, did I need to know that? But yes, so I don't know exactly what he's going to basically open up his mouth about, but I just feel that I feel that overwhelmed feeling like, are you serious right now? Did you really have to say that? That type of thing. And I really like an aggravation feel, like you're really aggravated instead of upset. You're more like aggravated and pissed off. Excuse my language, but yes,
no,
aggravated and pissed off. Okay. So I just want to make you fair warned about it, that this could be a nagging, aggravating next 48, 72 hours, but do know that within, I'm seeing within 5 to 7 days that this will kind of smooth on over for you, but the smoothing over will be a basically kind of like it's going to be a something that he goes to sleep and he wakes up and forgets it. But you're going to remember it. So he's going to ask, "What's the matter?" And then it's going to spark back up in his head. Pissed her off last night.
Okay.
So your best bet right now is to play it cool. Keep your ducks in a row. Breathe through this, and continue trucking, because some very amazing aha moments are going to start coming up for you, to where you're going to really start speaking up and expressing yourself.
And moving forward. I get it. I feel it. Thanks, honey. You're the best.
Just remember, you are standing on top of the world now.
Okay. I feel that. I'm
Okay.
getting closer and closer. I'm so happy. Yay!
All right, good deal. Well, stay happy, be positive, and if you need me for anything, you know I'm just a phone call away.
I know you are. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome, dear. And you keep your head up. Thank you. Much love to you, Linnell, and just breathe. Just breathe.
Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. Much love.
You're welcome, darling. Much love.
Chat with you soon.
Okay, darling. Okay, another wonderful mini reading, and we are going to our next phone caller, area code 541. Area code 541.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. This is Erica.
Hey, Erica. What can I help you with?
I'm just kind of wondering, I've been on these crazy dating sites and nothing is working out for me. Everybody's like not who they say they are, or they don't look like their picture, so I went off of all of them. And I'm just wondering if you see anybody coming in anytime soon or where I might meet them.
Okay, so this is actually good that you have actually came off of all of them, because this is the time for you to basically have no communication whatsoever as far as dating wise for this time being, for just a little chunk of June, and then in July and August there comes some particular type of I guess you would say a meeting that eventually forms a friendship, eventually forms a relationship that I feel is going to basically form in all right, so I'm seeing by August this relationship will have formed for you. So I'm seeing that that this particular male is someone that's very much in touch with his feelings, but at the same time is one of the manly men that can hold his own and also hold your own as well. Basically not allow for you to be dependent upon him, but more like allow for you to fall on him if need be. Okay? And this particular guy has kind of like a lightish brown hair, and it feels to me like it's short to his head. So I'm kind of seeing a shaven type head, maybe like a 1 or 2 guard, and I'm not talking barber cut talk or anything like that, because I don't know that barber talk, but maybe like a 1 or 2 cut, maybe. I just know that, yeah, the size of what I see, and they're showing me that it's close to the head, and for some reason I see that there is a tattoo that is on his left arm, and then there's something on his chest, and I'm not exactly sure what's on his chest, but it looks like a memorial of some sort.
Okay. And so any idea like where I might meet him, or just
this feels to me like it's going to be a friend of a friend.
Oh.
No, this is a friend of a friend, and this is a friend that you haven't heard from in a while.
Oh, wow. Okay. All righty. Well, that's exciting.
So just play it by ear, sweetie. Play it by ear. But don't get caught up on how or when or how this is all going to pan out, because you're going to be in the right place at the right time for the right occasion.
Okay, great. Oh, thanks,
Okay.
Brian. That's wonderful.
You're very welcome, Erica, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.
Okay, sounds good. Good night.
All right, dear. Much love and good luck.
All right, thank you again.
You're very welcome, dear. Okay, so our lovely Jay is next. 714.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Jay. How are you?
Okay. I wanted to know if you can give me a message from my guides.
Okay, so let's see here. Message from your guides. All right. Okay, so, all right, so they're showing me that that the feelings have been rather flowy here lately, as in like has emotion been flowing here rather rapidly?
Well, I've made a lot of energetic progress, but I've had some setbacks in the beginning of the year, and I haven't been making much progress on that. So.
Okay, well, this is basically showing me that clarity is basically coming up, and it's all around. It's basically all around flow, and it's not necessarily a full setback of you having some trouble of kind of going with the flow, or basically staying within the flow is a better word for it. Is what they're saying, that you basically need to understand that when you feel like you are stuck, or when you feel like you are at a standstill, you're not really at a standstill. You're at a place of integration. Okay, you're at a place of your vibrating frequency integrating with your physical body, so your physical body is not exhausted and stretched thin. Okay, so that feeling of a standstill and at a halt is not a energetic halt. All right, it's a energetic integration. All right, what they are wanting me to do real quick for you is they want your basically want to free your consciousness of fear of basically being stuck. Okay, because there's always a fear that's kind of dooms in your back of your head to where, like when things stop flowing, you think, oh God, I'm stuck again, and that's not something that you need to think constantly. You need to have some inspiration. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ground you out, and I'm going to also bring your kind of like your consciousness and your heart, and basically merge them and allow for your basically allow for your heart to roll your head for a little bit. All right, because your head is taking over and jumping to conclusions.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of press the mute button on your head, and we're going to press the play button on your heart. So just take a deep breath in.
En nu oratembo o cognune estare che te ettono, uraten in che te amara che anais. Roma puntun ani ek etwa. Rando o unaste elora amasti. Kitura estapokutu urasteli akata in enu urakiana. Preme estenu una pate esta aramako urakian.
And take a deep breath in. And bring that energy up into your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, down into your well of dreams, up and out your crown chakra, doubling back into your fourth eye where your head was soft when you were a baby, beaming down into your pineal gland, all the way down to the sedna, activating the 8-cell blueprint, add the perineum. Take a deep breath in. And there you go. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Wonderful. All right, Jay. So just kind of go with the flow, dear. Don't think too much about it. Just go. All right?
Thanks.
You're very welcome, dear. Much love to you, and join us next week. Okay, so our next phone caller, and I'll probably only have time for one more phone caller, so we'll make it quick. And our next phone caller is area code 916. Area code 916.
Hi, Bryan. This is Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. What can I help you with?
Wow. I just returned from the Crystal Quest, and it was amazing. It was just exactly what you said and even more. Just to let you know. Good deal.
Yeah.
And
so,
there's a lot of emotional relief, but, I'm sorry?
Mm-hmm. So, I was about to ask you if you had some major releasing go. So you had some emotional releasing go?
Yes, I did. I cried buckets, and I'm not a person that likes to cry in front of people, but I'm telling you, I needed a box of Kleenex. It was just so emotional. Plus, the other thing, we all received personal codes, and they're supposed to be activated, and whenever it's going to happen. I was curious if you got any information on that.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that these particular codes are going to become activated for you. I'm seeing within within the next 21 days, because they're going to activate with the next Stargate.
Oh.
They're going to activate on the 621 Stargate.
Wow. Interesting. Do you have any idea, exactly how they're going to activate or what's going to happen?
They are going to activate by. Okay, so they are saying that they are going to activate by a ceremony or a gathering that you attend or receive during that time.
Okay.
Okay, and they're saying that these particular codes are going to basically activate the particular codons and lineages within your DNA that are going to become active once we move through the Stargate. So it feels to me like it's the physical shift that we go through with the basic physical body. So it kind of feels to me like your abilities may merge with the physical body, and you may begin to start seeing, hearing, and feeling in linear time.
Wonderful. I know it has something to do with the ancestral DNA too. The release was, so yeah, right on.
There you go. Well, definitely keep your head up with that, because there is lots of psychic energy around you, as far as there is around a watery sense. I don't know if you are getting ready necessary to take any type of trip near water, but there's going to be another form of cleansing come up.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I am taking a trip pretty close to water, so there you go.
Well, there you go. So, Nancy, I think that you are on for something. So, I would highly recommend that you possibly get yourself a reading with me, and we can delve into this a little bit deeper.
I think I would like to. I've had a reading from you way back, and I'd love to have another reading, so I will do it. Thank you, Bryan.
All right, wonderful. So you know how to contact me, and again, I will announce that for the callers. And I want to say thank you, Nancy, for calling in and letting me know how that crystal press went.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You have a wonderful evening, and you you just take a deep breath in, and you have yourself a wonderful evening. Okay, so thank you all for calling in this evening. If anybody wants to follow through with a in-depth personal reading with me, you're more than welcome to go to www.amagicaljourney.com. That is AMAGICKALJOURNEY.com. You can go to the blog at www.bryanrawls.com, BRYANRAWLS.com. I want you to check out the services and the store. Check out the MP3s. Check out the services and readings that I offer, as well as also the store tab, which more items will be coming available. Check that out. And I want to thank all the callers that called in this evening and participated in receiving messages. And I want to thank Reverend Tiffany White Sagewoman for producing Magical Journey Show. And I want to thank all the callers once again. Join us next Wednesday evening. And if I can open up my calendar in time, join me next week, June 7th, and we'll do the same thing, same time, same place. And much love to all of you. Let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste.
Hurry in to Old Navy this Saturday and Sunday to get jeans for the whole family on sale. Just $15 for adults, $12 for kids. Plus, redeem your Super Cash starting this Saturday to save even more at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Super Cash valid 6/3 to 6/11. Jeans valid 6/3 to 6/4. Select styles only. Hurry in to Old Navy this Saturday and Sunday to get jeans for the whole family on sale. Just $15 for adults, $12 for kids. Plus, redeem your Super Cash starting this Saturday to save even more at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Super Cash valid 6/3 to 6/11. Jeans valid 6/3 to 6/4. Select styles only.